What's up, gamers? Welcome back to something a little bit different. As you see, we have a different setup, different lighting, different pretty much everything. Usually you would see a box in front of me, in front of the camera anyway, to start off the video. You no longer see that because now, like I said, it's nice to have change and everything's gonna be different from here and moving forward. And I thought no way better to do it than showing off one of my most anticipated holy grails that I've ever gotten. There is a special thanks I'd like to give out when I get into it. Let's get right into the review. Meanwhile, let's get the diecast over here. As you see, it is Tony Stewart's 2016 final win from Sonoma. And this is my second Holy Grail diecast that I have in my collection. My first is Harvick's final win, as you know, as that is also autographed ever since that I got it. But a very huge special thanks to a friend on Discord. I'd like to name him by Pack, P-A-K. I'd like to thank him for giving this to me. He won it off an auction on eBay, and then he sent it to me. I was like, okay, thanks, man. Appreciate it, you know. But yeah, I really do appreciate it. I don't take this for granted. And this is probably one of my most prized possessions that I've ever had in my entire diecast collection. I've been looking for this probably ever since I started collecting. And this is really huge. This is awesome. I mean, this day was very special for me. When I was watching the race, I thought it was over. I thought Hamlin had it and started crying a little bit, and then Tony Stewart got him on the final turn, and then those tears turned into happy tears. So it means everything to have this in my collection, and I can't thank Pack enough for sending this over to me. He also got one himself. Don't worry, he didn't just get this for me. He also has one himself. He won another one. It did not come with a box, so you know what, that's fine. All I care about is the diecast being in perfect condition, and it is. So anyway, here it is. Let's get straight into this. Now let me zoom out a little bit so I can now read you the winner's stat card. This is the old 2016 one. Sorry, the little back end is showing a little bit. If you want to read that, and then back here also, if you want to read that. And it comes with a little bag of confetti, which is pretty cool, that can celebrate with in Victory Islands. Not much of it on the car. Little winter sticker from 2016. And this little thing from Lionel, or should I say, yeah, from Lionel. Other than that, let's get into the sponsors. As you see, we have the Goodyear logo here. There's a little bit different way of doing this. You have the Sprint Cup Series logo. You have all the contingencies there. You have the 14 on the side. And then right here you have the Mobile 1 logo. Then you have Haas, Mac Tools, Mobile 1, and Rush Truck Centers. Then on the C-post, I think this is, or B-pillar, whatever. Code 3, Jimmy John's, and Coca-Cola Bass Pro Shops. Then you have Smoke on the name rail. Then you have that one winner sticker right there as well. Nothing here, surprisingly, on this little, whatever. I don't even know what you call it anymore. On the deck lid, you have Mobile 1. We have DIN number 298. On the rear bumper, you have Code 3 Associates, Tony Stewart Foundation, the 14 and Chevrolet SS right there as well. Let's show you the deck lid and what's in the deck lid. As you see now, there's better lighting. Let's see if I can get an angle on there we go. Like that, I guess, would work. Let's see in there. There's your fuel cell and whatever is in there. On the other side, pretty much the same stuff. You have Rush Truck Centers. You have Haas logo. You have the Mac Tools, Mobile 1 again. Code 3 Associates. Jimmy John's, Coca-Cola, Bass Pro Shops, Smoke on the name rail. Oh, I didn't even think I did these logos down here. Exalta, Bosch, and Thornton as well. Then you have the 14, the Sprint Cup Series logo, and your contingencies, and your Goodyear logo above the tire as usual. As you see on the hood, you have a big Code 3 Associates logo with a little bit of confetti on it as well. And then on the front end, you have the 14 Chevrolet SS in yellow and Stewart House Racing logo right there. I don't know what, oh, this dirt coming from the diecast, I think. That's not supposed to happen. And then on the roof, you have the 14 and Code 3 Associates as well. Let's get over the damage as well. This is probably one of the most damaged race wins of Tony Stewart's career. And you see right here, this is where he absolutely slammed Denny Hamlin into the wall on the final turn. I don't know where this is from, but I believe it might be the same thing. And then back here, I believe he got into something, obviously. I don't remember quite what, but he got into something. Nothing on the rear bumper. You got a little bit of damage on this side over here. Got the, some damage above the number as well. Damage here. The exhaust burn-up thing as well. Pretty sweet. As well as some rubber buildup over here on the front end, which is also really cool. Especially shows off with the yellow from Code 3. And no, that is not a race car in the background. Another thing about Tony Stewart, one, he is having a baby. He is having a boy with Leah Pruitt. And second, it seems now that since the new Haas Team Factory thing has been announced, Tony is officially out of NASCAR for ever. And do I blame him? Not really. He's got his own drag team in NHRA, and he's got his wife now, so he's got to worry about that. I get it. I don't know. I kind of saw that coming at some point. Because, obviously, clearly, I just don't think he has much passion anymore, because Ford said no to Kyle Larson, that he wanted to sign him. And I think there was another driver that he wanted, and they also said no to him. I could be wrong on that. But I know it was a big one with Kyle Larson that he wanted to be out of because of Ford. Which then he could have switched back to Chevy, but I understand. I wish he did. I wish after that he should have just said, screw you, Ford, I'm going back to Chevy. The Chevys are good now, as usual. And the Ford's Logano somehow just won yesterday's race. I missed the whole race. I don't even know how the hell he won that. Apparently it was a field strategy, whatever. I didn't even get to see that race. I saw that Ross get wrecked. Unfortunate. But we move on to the Peach car now that is officially coming this week at Chicago. Hopefully that is a good scheme. I don't put it past Kyle Sykes to make a great banger scheme on Busch schemes. As well as a Wendy's Saucy Nugs car is coming for Shane Van Gisbergen this weekend. In the Cup side. I don't know if it's on the Xfinity side, but I know for sure it is on the Cup side. So that'll be very good to see in the coming days, I'd say. But other than that, like I said, very special diecast to have in my collection, finally. This one was really my dream diecast of having, hoping to have it one day. Hoping to scrape up the money together, but looks like I didn't really need to do that after all. But I do need to pay back, say that 10 times. I do need to pay Pack back at some point. I owe him a Matt Kenseth win, or one of his choosing. That he's already sent me a couple of them, but he might want a Kenseth win. So I'll be doing that in some point, for sure. And I appreciate Pack for doing this for me. I really don't think I would ever have this diecast without him. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. If you guys enjoyed it, smash the like button, subscribe, turn notification bells. There is another Diecast review coming up. It is another Tony Stewart car, so definitely stay tuned. It's also another rare one. So, yeah, we'll see you on Gamers next time. Have a great day, gamers.